Hey, Golden. Waiting on. I thought I was reading the whole time. ah, y'all. Hot mess. Hot mess. I'm glad we back. Hey, Squilly, what's going on? Violet Ann, good. I was reading for you the whole time. Didn't know that I wasn't live. Look, I got all the cards. Look, I'm on my phone, so I can show you guys. I got all the cards still here. I was literally reading the whole time. Thought y'all were here. I was like, why is nobody responding? Don't look at my ashy legs, y'all. Ugh. Anyway, listen. Okay, Violet Ann, what did you hear? Because I don't know if it's anything. The other live should be back up, but I was talking. Not even, Squilly. I'm on my phone. It's doing what it want to do. Ugh. Because it won't let me go on the computer, and I always go on the computer. I don't go on here. But yeah, Mercury retrograde being a big bitch. And it's not even here for like 2 more days, but you know, we in shadow. And it's in Cancer, so you know, it's got to hit me really hard real quick. It was just going away for a minute. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can retrace, okay? What was I saying? I was saying, I kept talking, I kept pulling to try to see what this person is going through, right? I feel like they have a lot of their own issues that they're going through, and I really feel a lot of their issues stem from childhood, okay? This Scorpio. So, because even here, looking at these cards, there's not one cup card out here, and this is the Scorpio. You're a water sign. You should have some sort of emotion, right? And I honestly, what I feel is with this Scorpio is, as a child, it's in Cancer too. That part. That as a child, that's what I was saying. As a child, he was either like shown affection with like money or time being spent, things like that, or you know, like here's some time. But even like the Swords card is in the reverse, like the Queen of Swords. So I don't really feel like he was talked to enough or given enough emotion or affection. So if you notice, like this person like really doesn't open up emotionally, I just don't feel like this is something they were taught to do. That inner child is something that they're still working on. Okay. They kind of have, that's what I was saying. I feel like they put a lot of blocks up for themselves here too at the same time. Right. All types of salty. Cash App down, everything down. Like, I don't understand why. Actually, Cash App was up and running today. I guess I got a donation today. So it was up and running today. We'll see about tomorrow. Right? But, and we have intuition, right? Oh yeah, my intuition was telling me that, this is going to be a good friendship, at least for now. Because this person still has some things to work through. And I feel like you're going to be frustrated kind of dealing with this individual because you just really wish that they would just open up or say what they feel. And it's something that I just don't think that they have, control over doing, at least not right now at this point in time. But they are a very, business oriented person. That's another thing I said. I said that, they're nerdy. That's what I was saying. He also probably comes from some type of money. So if he doesn't come from wealth, then he has like maybe an inheritance or something that is there for him at whatever age or whatever happens. There's something set up for him, I really feel like, financially, because that's the first thing that came out. So he's going to be taken care of, at least on the financial side. He is very well taken care of. Emotions, they're just not there. They're not developed at all. Questions are 555 for 1, 10 for 2. But yeah, it's a lot of past things he's got to continue to work through. And you're just going to be frustrated because the emotional part of you is going to come out and just be like, why don't you have the emotions to tell me what you're feeling? But give it time. I feel like he'll develop it eventually. Who knows how long eventually will be though, but I do feel like it will come. But he's got to get out of this past of knowing how things operate and really expand himself to open up to different point of views and different ways of being too at the same time. Damn. Yeah. Squilly, I'm sorry, man. He said I couldn't even turn it. Ugh. I'm so sorry, Squilly. What the fuck? No, you good. But damn, I'm sorry, Squilly. What the fuck, man? That shit's not okay. Like, I'd be ready to fuck somebody up. Like, real shit. Ugh. Yes, I did, Squilly. Thank you. Let me see. Okay, did that make sense, Violet Ann? Let me see. You're just starting to get to know them. I feel like he's fine. He just don't expect to go to him emotionally. You know, you're gonna have to go to your friends. You know, like emotion is not his strong suit. It's not going to be anytime soon. Gonna be like, well, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody else because I can't get it from you right now. Huh? No, you're good. No, don't be quiet. You pissed. I'd be pissed too. Let it out. Shit. Better out than in. Fuck that. Because I'd be mad. I'd be big time mad. Big time. Big time. Like, I'd be pissed. I'd be ready to fight somebody. Like, real shit. Real shit. Of course. What's your next question, Violet Ann? I'd be mad. Like, see me. You must want to. Oh. And it's not like it's a little bit, you know, something that you can just wash off, you know. That shit's not okay. S Club. It's gonna show you how. Anybody remember the S Club? What's that TV show? Thank you, Sugar Kiss. My goodness. Let's see. So funny. My phone, I don't have no reception here. And I'm like, why? I don't understand. This is a part of town where everything should... I'm across the street from the fucking city hall. Why don't I have a connection? I guess they don't want you to have connection in the city hall. But fuck, still. Man. Anyway, it's not about you. Yeah, it's not about you. Okay. Yeah, that happens. It does happen. Because you will get signs. And you're like, fuck, I should have listened to myself. But remember why you did it, too, at the same time. Right? It was for the youngins. No. Too, I'm sure. Right? I'm not taking that to the chin. Fuck that. I'm taking that to court. You got me fucked up. That's not chump change. I don't give a fuck. Okay, S. Connection with S and Violet Ann. Thank you. Okay. Hermit. Oh, is he a recluse? He keeps to himself a lot. Is he a vampire? I be calling myself a vampire because I sit here in the dark. I just can't deal with this sometimes. I don't care. Anyway, it's not about you. Stop. I've been an ego a lot lately, y'all. I apologize. Let me see. Here we have judgment, forgiveness, resurrection. What is that? Some sort of forgiveness is wanting to happen. Let me see. We have the Seven of Wands. So, I really feel this person is depressed. Whoever S is, I feel like they're a depressed individual. They lose all hope and faith that anything can go right in the world right about now, and it could be just the energies they're picking up with everybody else going through so much right now in the world. Like the whole country is rioting, or the world itself, is going through like. Different countries are protesting and everything else for us. Thank you, other countries. Appreciate you for looking out for us. But like it's everywhere. It's not just here. And social media makes it big, so you can feel it on that too. Because I'm picking up on that kind of energy. They could be picking up on the energy of other people that are being hurt right about now, and it's keeping them within and withdrawn right now at this moment in time. But you do have a very strong connection with this person, psychic connection with this person. Is this the Capricorn and they're not in their power right about now? They're not their normal typical self right here. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody needs alone time here. Somebody needs a lot of alone time because they're really focused on the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody's worried about their stability right about now. Somebody's worried about finances. Somebody's worried about family. Somebody's worried about something to do within those areas, right? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. So it's just like feeling there's this sense of I don't know if this individual makes it, this is how it is coming off. This individual, when they're around you, feels like they bring you down and don't want to bring you down to the level that they're feeling, if that makes sense, right? Like they're feeling down, so they don't want to bring you down with them, right? Like, what's the point? Like, here's the raft. I'm gonna sink on the ship. Don't even worry about it, in a sense. And that's why they're just really focused on where to take this path next. There's just so much going on with this individual right now. Let me see. They're also worried about a new beginning that could be happening for them. So if they're trying to move or really focus on the home right about now. Oh, another Capricorn. Ooh. Why? You're not even together. Like, you're not even official. You're not together. He lives with his fucking baby's mom. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, please tell me how that makes sense. I'll wait. The fuck you mean? Like, what the... Anyway, okay. So this person, okay, is on their spiritual journey. That's why they're very recluse a lot. They're going through that download stages. And I know you guys know how it goes when you go through the downloads and you just can't deal with nobody throughout the downloads. At least me, I can't. Okay? Yep. You go to court. You motherfucking right. No, you won't. No, you won't. That's a lie, Squilly. Squilly, no you won't. You go to small claims court, it's like $25, $30 to file the case. It's not going to cost you that much. You don't need a lawyer for small claims. It's a flat out case. No, you don't. If you go to small claims, it's like $25, $30. She might be talking about if you got like get lawyers and things like that. Not for small claims. Small claims is anything under $5,000, depending on your state and your jurisdiction. But no, for small claims, no. It's not going to cost you that much. All you got to do is go down there, get the right paperwork, and file that shit and pay for the filing fee. That's it. No, that's bullshit. And then they got to get served. And then you have them served to go show up. No, fuck that shit. No, that's lies. No. Look that up in your county. My bad. Like, anyway, I'm getting off course. Anyway, then we have children, and then we have gossip here too at the same time. So they may be gossiping and talking about you with their friends and things like that. All right. And then we have travel. I don't feel like it's negative gossip. They're just talking about you. They're just talking about you. So is that the forgiveness? So they want forgiveness for being a recluse? Wait, what? That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Get your life. Of course, Squilly. Yeah, of course. No, fuck that shit. It's just that you might have to have somebody else serve them. I don't know how it's gonna have to work, because you might have to have somebody else serve them because you can't serve them yourself, something like that, right? But I mean, if you come to the fact that they paid instead of going, then you can go and have it canceled. But you know, fuck that shit. I don't know. Maybe that's Seattle. Seattle be quick to sue everybody, so we be ready to know. Like, it's bullshit. Anyway, okay, so we have light and then we have flourish, okay? So this individual, once they get out of their hermit mode, they're gonna flourish. They're gonna be back to their normal self. But I really feel like they have to go through this getting themselves back together situation. Yeah, see, and then there's solitude right at the bottom. They just need some alone time right now. But once they do, I feel like this connection with them will flourish here too at the same time. A lot of things and situations will come to light here too at the same time. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Right. That part. Like, that don't even make sense, rather than, like, I'm supposed to be waiting for you. And just you. Like, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. None of that. Like, no. You don't put your hold on pause for nobody. Fuck that. I didn't pull anything from here. Let's see about S. I'd be pissed. Don't tell me to wait for you and you ain't waiting for me. Like, you just want to be friends, right? What am I waiting for? Waiting for a friendship? That don't make sense. Awesome. Yeah, see, just allow this, be receptive to this person's going through their energy, and just know that this is only on pause. It's not on stop, it's on pause, because if it was completed with you and S, then I would see release, but this is just pause. So it's just a temporary separate, yeah, they're going through their cocoon phase. They'll be alright. I'm not worried about S so much. But let's see. S just needs some time alone. He could be talking you up, though, to his friends and things like that. He just ain't saying shit to you. You know how that goes. Like, we be telling more. I do that. I'll tell my girlfriends more than I tell the guy I'm talking to about the guy I'm talking to. I do that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Here we have black tourmaline. Yeah, protect your energies right now. Black tourmaline, protect your energies. I hope you're doing, like, whatever you do, salt baths, spiritual baths, sage, whatever you use, right? Yeah. So let's see. Element Earth, astrology Pluto. That's the third eye chakra. Oh yeah, I didn't show you your yoga pose. That's the tree pose. And it strengthens the thighs, calves, ankle, and the spinal column, and improves balance. Everyone makes the same error over and over, as if experience doesn't count, and subconsciously we follow a script already written. The time has come to shed light on these inner blocks that determine these situations and get to the root of the discordance originating in infancy and adolescence. We need to give space to introspection and trust and courage. Black tourmaline reinforces rationality. What attitude do we have when we need to resolve a problem? Are we impulsive or reflective? Do we manage to understand the essence of a situation? Black tourmaline favors the recovery of vital energy and is excellent as a painkiller. It protects from negative thoughts and is an optimal shield against negativity from the environment. I really feel like that's more so like S with his depression and things like that. So maybe they need to protect themselves for the energies that's coming to him. Because it might not just be him. He might be under spiritual attack too. I've been getting that a lot lately. Motherfuckers are spiritually attacking all over the place. Ugh. Violent Ann, thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope that this helped you, okay? Thank you, Squilly. I appreciate that. Who's next? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You've had to have, because you feel that energy, huh? Of course. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm over here burning basil. Sugar kiss. There we go. Sugar kiss. I got you. What's your question? It's crazy out here, y'all, especially with everything going on. Us empaths, we feel it. Like, we feel it hard. We taking a hit. We are taking a hit. Right, Tigray, you feel it too? Ooh, man, I'm just tired. Honestly, I'm tired of being tired. I really am. I'm really tired of being tired. And I'm sure that comes from my people as well, my ancestors. But I'm just tired of being tired. Like, I'm tired. I'm just tired. Let me make sure the battery's up. Let me see. Never mind. I gotta move so that you guys are charged since I'm on the phone. Since I can't be on the computer. You're doing everything. Okay. Let me move my whole station.
Your whole station?
My whole station.
Your whole station?
Okay. What are you doing? Okay, we back now. Jeez. Oh, I can put the computer over here while I'm over here tripping. Let me see. I can move everything. Duh. I wasn't thinking. Clearly. Okay, so. I don't think. Ooh! He said, nah, I ain't got time. What someone is that? Is that the someone? Is that the Aries someone? Or is it just somebody else?
I'm hungry.
It's coming.
You can't prove that.
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay, someone else. Good.
It's been an hour without eating.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
Okay, so I'm trying to get your question.
No, it's not.
Dang, your parents later announced your accomplishments to everybody. Not everyone is questioning your uncle. What the fuck? Right. Why would you start a rumor? All because of jealousy. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you getting a job, started all of this shit? I'm sorry, Sugar Kids. All because you got a job and moved out? If anything, should they be happy? See? That's that jealous shit. I can't.
Oh.
Right, Tigray. I get you, right? You just gonna hang up on me. I just need somebody to vent to. I vented. What to do about the situation, about the rumors and stuff. So let's see. Stop slapping yourself. Okay, let's see.
Dimitri, stop it.
Don't look at my ashiness, y'all. She said new car and new home. Get it. Anyway, stop. Okay, let me see. How should Sugar Kids go about this situation with her family? What's going on? Thank you. Okay. Shh. Thanks. Okay. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, of course, because this is breaking up the family. Thing is, okay, he might try to finagle, your uncle might try to finagle his way out of this in some way, shape, or form. Okay, this is what I'm getting. He might try to be like a smooth talker or express some emotion that don't even make sense, right? But then somebody's gonna catch it. But after that, I really feel like there's going to be a rebuild in the family, and you guys are going to be able to get back together. Honestly, I feel your uncle going into recluse mode, and he's going to end up like taking that within and really reevaluating themselves, right? I don't know if this is your father. Is your father a very I mean, I won't see him as like wearing his heart on his sleeves, but he's very in tune emotionally. Is your father a very kind-hearted individual and wants to like he'll do it like a lot to help individuals kind of a situation? Because honestly, I feel like this individual is the one who's going to be able to handle it all. So is this your father that's going to be the one to handle this? Hey, Jasmine. You too, Jasmine. Thank you. I know I'm waiting for the chat to see. Yeah, so your dad would be one to, I really feel like he's going to be the one. Honestly, if it's your mama too, your mama might, honestly, I don't feel like you got to do anything. I feel like your parents, like if your mom is like a no bullshit taker, right? Like, does not take bullshit from anybody, anything, anyone for nothing, right? At least when it comes to her family, because she's going to get to the bottom of the situation. I honestly don't feel like you have to do anything. I feel like it's going to be done for you. Here too at the same time. Here we have the Page of Wands in the reverse, right? So I get there's more of this sense of that negative news is coming to an end, because we even have the outcome here as the Ace of Wands. There's going to be a brand new beginning. Honestly, I don't see you need to do shit. I see your parents taking control of this one. She doesn't tolerate it. Look, I feel like your parents are going to be the ones to take care of all of this, and you don't have anything to worry about. I know that's right. Like, look. Look. Because, look, they over here, your ships are coming in. Things are getting better for you. Like, oh. Let's see. Yeah, courting man, control. Yeah, you don't have to take control of shit. It's already done for you. Like, with the marionette, it's already done for you. Okay? And if anything, I feel like your bond might become strengthened too with a certain family member. I don't know if this is your cousin or not, but in some way, shape, or form, there's going to be a bond that's going to be become much tight knit or closer. Whatever family member this is, I feel like this is somebody who's young or at heart, but they could also, if they're not in college, they could be a creative individual. They can take anything and just like see this water bottle and they see like a vase out of it and can make a wonderful vase out of it or something, right? But I feel like you're going to be communicating with one individual family member much more after this situation, and it's just going to bring you closer together. I honestly don't feel like you have anything to do with this. You don't have nothing to do with it. Your parents are handling all of it. All of it. They don't have time for this shit. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, intuition. And you know, you knew kind of that you didn't have to do much, but it still worries you in the back of your mind a little bit, right? Visualize, and you've seen it. You've seen that you don't have to do anything, but just protect yourself. You're already protected, but make sure you put a forward layer, extra layer of protection on yourself, right? And continue to move forward in your life, like literally, because it's time to just create for yourself right about now. Manifest for yourself. Focus on yourself. And I think that's why they're handling this, because they don't want you to have to deal with this, and you just got a new job, and you just got on your feet again. They don't want you to have to go through this right now. Like, so they don't have time for it. They don't have time. Who wears sandals? Who wears sandals a lot? Who likes sandals? I'm looking at sandals right now. Sugar kids, who wears sandals? Yeah, see, moderation and transformation. Yeah, things in the family are going to change, but I feel like they're changing for the better. Okay, after all of this, I feel like it's going to change for the better. Yeah, see, here's that Knight of Wands energy in the reverse, and things aren't going to be so much back and forth anymore, because at this point, like, they're just fed up. But who wears sandals a lot? Your dad? Yeah, see, so that's the one, because I see, look at these sandals. And the sandals is an indicator for me that that's the individual that's going to be of help right now. Interesting. But so do you. So then that could be you moving forward. Either way, it's moving forward. Just let this one play out, you know? But they said moderation. So, and also too, this is a lesson. Okay, this is a lesson to only deal with certain individuals in your family during certain times. You just have certain family members you check in during the holidays, and that's you having that moderation. You just know that, right? You have other family members you can check in with maybe once a month, right? If not more. You just have to know where to place that energy, right? And this might be one of those holiday kind of family members, and you're needing to like learn from that, right? Like, I'll catch up with you during the holidays, and leave it at that, But let's see. It'd be like that. There's certain members, I can only handle you like 2-3 times a year. I can't do it. And even that is too much. I get you. Okay, let me see. I don't know what you guys are saying because it's so far away. If I was on the computer, I could be reading all the damn chats. But I can't. But I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Okay. General love reading. Let's do them romance reading. Squilly, there's online classes. You think they're gonna let you get away with no education? And it's free. Unless you're in college. But, okay, let's see. General romance reading for Sugar Kiss, please. Oh, that's what I meant to do, was check, see if he called me. Let me see. So, general romance reading, please, for Sugar Kiss. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Star card. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive, okay? Also walk away from certain emotions that you may have been holding on to from past relationships. Let that shit die. Like, literally, it needs to die and keep it in the past, right? We have the two. Ooh, you about to be juggling soon? Oh. You're going to have a couple of options, okay? I feel two coming your way. One of them could move really slowly. They might both be earth signs as I'm looking. Or fire. But I'm getting there's a situation where you're going to have two individuals you're talking to. And you don't know which one you want to talk to. Here, even we have the Knight of Cups here. Damn, they can even be a water sign. But the thing is, these are knights. Thank you. Okay, somebody talking mad shit. Keep talking. Bitches. Anyway, are you done? How does it feel to have my name in your mouth? Thank you. Okay, anyway, sorry, y'all. My ears have been ringing like crazy, too. I know somebody talking all this shit. Talk, bitch. Anyway, here we have the Six of Pentacles, right? So I really feel like you will be dividing your time between the two, trying to decide. But the thing is, these are knights. These are not kings. These are not knights. So they still have things that they need to learn in life, right? So you may not feel like they just match up to your level, but they could be very good start-off points, right, for a romance. One of them is going to be very much more emotionally balanced. Is going to... maybe be quite a charmer here at the same time, whereas another one is like budding in their career and is really career focused. Like they may even like work to just pay the bills in a sense, but they're looking forward to increasing that income cap, right? Or raising their income in some way, shape, or form. And I really feel like this Knight of Pentacles may be the one you're choosing to at the same time. Here we have the Temperance. Stop being so impatient about love coming to you. It's all about divine timing here, because it may even take until September. Okay, with that being the Virgo card, August, September is the time that I'm getting right now, that you may meet an individual. Okay, at least one of them by August or September. Are you afraid somebody's going to be too clingy? Have you been in a clingy situation before? Where somebody always got to know what you're doing, where you're doing, how you doing, where you went, you need to have some space from somebody. So is this you? Let's see, beauty queen. Yep, see, I knew it. There's a triangle. That's you choosing between two individuals. One may be darker skin, one may be fairer skin. Okay. Here we do have the fair male too, so I really feel like you're gonna go to the one that has much more lighthearted energy. I feel laughter, so there's gonna be one that makes you smile a lot more. But they both love your radiant beauty here too at the same time. Also, how creative of an individual that you can be. Knowledgeable too is what I'm getting. Somebody who likes to go out and actually have dates here too at the same time. Yeah, the doors are opening here, and then there's money. What is this? Money. You might be a catalyst for one of these individuals, or you might meet them like around money in some way, shape, or form. Like maybe if you work in a situation where they happen to be a client and they show that they're interested in you or something like that, right? But you're confused because you're like, well, that's my workspace now. I'm dating the workspace, things like that, right? But honestly, with the transformation, you may allow it. You may allow it. Let's see. Infinite, shine, harmony. You guys may even have the same taste in music. I see you pushing towards one of these individuals more than the other, though. One of them, you're just going to be like, oh, they're too guarded. I can't really continue to focus on this one. The other one, they have goals. They have a plan for their future. I can see this one actually proving that they want to go somewhere in life. And that's what's going to draw you in closer to this individual. Let me see. Whereas another one kind of just lives on a whim. They're here from day to day. Whatever tomorrow brings is whatever tomorrow brings. And I feel like you need somebody who has a plan. All right? Like, I need to see what your 5-year plan is. What do you want to see yourself doing in 5 years, in a sense, right? Okay. Yeah, inner child. Yeah, and pure too. So you guys can laugh a lot, but when it comes down to business, it's business. Like, y'all can be big kids, but when it comes down to being professional, when it comes down to getting that money, all that shit goes out the window. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna be professional. We're gonna get this money, and then we can have fun and have a good time with each other. Okay, just make sure you're staying hydrated, balancing your mind, body, and your spirit here too at the same time. I don't know if you have a health routine that you're thinking about doing or you have done before already. If you are already doing it, continue. If you're thinking about doing it, I would start, because something about it is telling me that it's going to make you feel better in a sense, and that's what's going to kind of attract them to you, is because you're feeling good on the inside and the outside. Is what I'm getting from that. But let me get you a crystal card. I'm about to read these comments in a second. I'm not ignoring anybody who came in. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Okay. She said, I'm tired of the past. Very goal-oriented. I know that's right. Okay, message me, Squilly. Let me know about your questions later. Just DM me, and I can get your questions to you. Okay, let me get your crystal card. Sugar Kisses crystal card, please. 1. Dang. Okay. Crystal card. Okay, let's see. Tiger's Eye. Completion. Okay. I hope you can see that. But let's see. She said, I'm very goal oriented. Okay. Let's see. Okay, element Earth, astrology, Pluto, that's the third eye chakra. And the eagle pose reinforces and strengthens the ankles, calves, and improves concentration. No man is an island. We all find ourselves in a complex and multiform reality, and to live well and bring positive changes to the environment, we must cooperate passively with others, helping them, understanding them, and correcting them where they make mistakes. The Tiger's Eye helps us to be accurate and far-seeing. It gives us idealism and love of humanity to add to our actions. Tiger's Eye stimulates meditation on our objectives and is useful for finding the right direction. Are we dispersing our energies? Are we able to accept advice? Do we take others into account? Tiger's Eye comes to our aid in all situations where we must confront ourselves with others and be clear. It stimulates dialogue and cooperation and helps to understand viewpoints diverse from our own. Sugar Kiss. Thank you so much for donating. I really, truly hope this helped you, okay? And of course, love and blessings to you. Okay, y'all. If I lay down, am I too exposed? Look. Let's see. Gotta tuck it in, right?
I did eat.
Oh, thank you, Sugar Kiss. I appreciate that. I think I got a lot of Cappies that come here. And I think it's because my Capricorn moon. I be feeling y'all. My oldest is a Cappy, too. Boom. Shakalaka. Okay, hey, D. Who's still here? Drop them emojis, you guys. So I know you didn't get your reading yet. I got through everybody yet. Yeah, except. Go ahead, Taj May. Did I ask you how you were doing, D? I know there's a delay in the chat. You guys, I think I need a new tattoo soon, too. We'll see. I was talking to my friend about this, too. I was thinking about getting the peace sign. You know? Like the yin-yang. Yin-yang, not the peace sign. I wanted to get a yin-yang sign. Right? Because I need to remember to balance myself from time to time. And there's times I just don't. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Dean. There's times I just don't. So, like, if I get it on me and I see it somewhere I can always see it, it'll kind of remind me, like, okay, you need to balance yourself right now. You know? It's kind of like how people do the rubber band method, you know, and they snap themselves. Like, oh, nope, I can't do it. Right? I need one to bring me some balance. Okay, so, will love life improve for Taj May? Will love life, romantic life. That's your first time seeing my tattoos? Yeah. This one's a turtle. Well, okay, so I've always had the Cancer sign since I was 18. I got that, and then it's my son's name and his Capricorn sign right here, because I only had one kid back then when I was 18, right? But like a year ago, I got the turtle put over the Cancer sign, because for me, Cancers are not crabs, they're turtles. I don't care, fight me, okay? But because I got this because I'm a Cancer, but my daughter's also a Cancer, so I got her name right here. And on my back I have my youngest son, his name and his sign too. But let's see, romantic, was that dust or an orb? I can't tell. Yeah, I don't show my tattoos much. Let's see. Will romantic life improve for... Thank you. Okay. Let's see. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is not being alone. Yes. And then the 9 of Wands. Yeah, but you gotta let your guard down. Do people be trying to talk to you and they be interested in you, and then your ass just be like, like people could literally be hitting on you and you kind of brush it off and you don't realize they're hitting on you. Like, let your guard down, start opening it up to that conversation. But yes, I do feel like it will improve, but I don't know if it's because you're standard in people, you just don't talk to them based off first impressions or things, because we could always fuck up for a first impression. Oh, okay, you're in a relationship, so that makes sense. So it will improve, yeah, but let your guard down in the relationship and open up to that person. Open up to that person. You guys need to both let your guards down. So yeah. Y'all ain't discussing something. Maybe you guys need to go out and have like activities outside, because that was a wands card. So maybe you guys just need to switch up how you're doing things, like literally physically doing things. I'm not talking about in the bedroom unless you take it that way. It is what it is. But like switching up like sceneries and things like that, I hope that made sense, and I hope that helped you. Jasmine, what's your question, Jasmine? Make sure I'm not missing the call, you guys. T-Gray. Ooh, we get to go on your date this week. Hey, it's not a weekend. Okay, well, Jasmine gets to go on your date this week. Jasmine. Thank you. Okay. Temperance, patience. In the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you will, but something about it makes you feel like very nervous and agitated. But either way, I really feel like you're going to be calm and peaceful, and if it need be reschedule, you will reschedule. 5, 4, is that 14? 14. But I feel you will. You just need more patience. Temper yourself. It's going to be all right. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. Yeah, you'll be able to go on this date. But I don't know. But for some reason, I keep hearing if it's not this weekend, it is 2 weeks from now. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. So maybe you'll go on this date, and then you'll go on another one 2 weeks later. Let that one play out. They keep saying that. I don't know. But I feel like you will. I hope that made sense, and I hope that helped you. T. Gray, what is your question? Ooh, yes. Yes, I am a Cancer. Indeed. I know I don't give off Cancer vibes. I know. I'm not going to sit here and lie like I do. Hey, Deja. How you doing? Okay. Are you new, Deja? If so, drop an emoji. I know. It's almost my birthday. Why do you think I made that pool? You guys watch the pool? I didn't put it on this channel. The pool that I put up there. And I want to donate 25% to the little babies so they can have diapers, right? That's why I had that pool up. And I said, anybody who donates to the pool gets to ask me 2 questions. You email me, you get 2 questions a day for a month. But that's really the birthday present I want, is be able to donate something to some of these charities out here. I might do that like once a month, like do a pool and then just give 2 questions every day. That's up to 60 questions, y'all, and it's up to you how much you donate. It doesn't even matter. But it's on the other channel. It's not on this channel. T. Gray. Look, Yeah, maybe. But still, look. You just remind me of something. That's all. Okay, let me see. I give off Gemini vibes because I'm a Gemini rising, I'm a Gemini Mercury, I'm a Gemini Venus. I have a lot of Gemini in my chart. That's why I give off Gemini vibes. Let's see. Okay. Okay, is this new job finally coming? Come on, let's get this new job for Tigray. Aw. You Gemini rising too? Welcome. What's your sun sign? Okay, let's get this job for Tigray. What's going on? Your dad is a Cancer. Aw. And all your closest friends are Cancer. Yeah, I had a lot of Virgo friends, so I can get that. Virgos and Cancers, we get along very well. Very well. Oh, you a Virgo too? A job, please. Job for Tigray. Is that okay? There it goes. Okay. I'm wondering, like, why am I still shuffling? Okay, thanks. Stop giving up hope and faith. Keep continuing. Keep moving forward. Okay. Yeah, Six of Swords is here. It's gonna be a minute. It's still gonna be a minute. I mean, look, Five of Pentacles. It's not gonna be that much longer though, because Five of Pentacles was in the reverse. So it's tough now, right? And you're going through a lot. Hold on, go through it. I had to peek. I had to look because Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Even though it's taken a while, you still have what you need to make the ends meet, and it's going to get better eventually, soon enough, right? You just have to hold out. Thing is, they just gave me a time frame. It could take up to 5 weeks. Yeah. It could take up to 5 weeks. So it can happen before then. Okay? But they said up to 5 weeks. Have you tried them temp agencies? I hope so. Ooh, you a Libra? Hey. Who hangs around Libras and... Libras. Why? Libras and Virgos, hey. I hope that helps you. D, did you have a question? Say I'm a Libra, and I hang out with Libras and Virgos. Shoot. I haven't been hanging out with many Libras lately. It's said recently, like within the last couple years or so. I had a cousin who's a Libra, and we were really close. I guess my best friend who passed away, she was a Scorpio Libra cusper. So... my dad's a Libra cusper. He's a Libra Virgo cusper. Well, he's a Virgo Libra cusper. We don't get along for other reasons. But I know that's right, Tigray, don't give it up. Why? See, Mercury retrograde is already here. It's fucking up my words. It's fucking them up. Hey, Georgia girl Libra, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Have you tried Winolo? Okay, have you tried Winolo? I don't know. It depends on if you're in a big city. Because when I was in Georgia, Winolo did not work for me. It's a temp agency app, right? So you can go to like warehouses. They'll show you if they have jobs and things. They just canceled my shift for tomorrow. Now they're telling me that I can have a different shift, but it's at 7:30 in the morning. I want the 10 o'clock shift. I don't want to be up at 7:30, y'all. Not even because I gotta be. Nah. I'll wait till the 18th. I don't want to be up that early. It's work. I get it. It's work, but I got other things to do too. Okay, where did I go? I lost my spot. Oh, Deja, like deja vu. Got you. Oh, I was asking D. That's why. Ooh, Google ads. I know that's right. D, are you even still here? But I'll answer your question, Deja.
No.
Yeah, D, did you have a question? No, you're fine, Deja. I be needing to clarify. I swear my words are jumbled. Whatever. I'll be able to speak one of these days. I promise. I've been saying that. I've been on YouTube how long? I probably won't. Who cares? Welcome back, Edith. Why was I talking the whole time I was live and thinking I was still live? Like I was reading for Violent Ann and shit. I was wondering why nobody's responded and shit. Of course. Let's see. What's the energy between D and Brandon? What's going on, Edith? You're buffering. Anybody else buffering? Okay, what's going on between D and Brandon? Thank you. Okay, let's see. Knight of Swords, they're in anxiety mode. And then the Queen of Swords, there's still going to be distance here too at the same time. You're buffering too? What the I can't do. I can't do nothing. Let me see if I can get off the Wi-Fi if that'll help. Let me see. It keeps going in and out, in and out. The Wi-Fi, I see it. In, out, in, out. See, this Wi-Fi is crappy. It doesn't even give me enough power for my damn computer, my laptop. Like, Queen of Swords, is that your energy? It could be, if you're tired of dealing with his shit. But I really feel you guys are still going to be distant because I feel like you're tired of his shit and they are in too much anxiety mode right now. D. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. He's dependent. Honestly, this is somebody who depends on somebody to help make them feel better. In a sense, they don't know how to get themselves out of a funk, so I don't even know if you want to deal with that while he's going through that here too at the same time. But I hope that makes sense and I hope that helped you. Okay, what? Your friend just pulled tarot and said, someone's setting you up? Ah, hell no. Yeah. 100% D. Because they feel like you're going to be the Queen of Swords and already cut them out. Not listening to them. Like you're not going to deal with any of their shit. Okay. What's going on? Who's setting up? Somebody setting up Edith? Hold on, you guys. Let me see. That was too many knocks. Thank you. Setting you up? What the fuck? Hold on. What's with this? Is somebody setting up Edith? What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. King of Cups. 5 of Wands. Knight of Wands. 8 of Cups. I don't know. I'm not getting the same cards. Okay. I'm not getting the same cards though. I don't see this as a setup. It's more, I don't see this as like a setup. It could be like set up to see somebody. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they know that this person walks here at this this point in time, so go there so you can run into this person. Because with this King of Cups, well, I know for you this does come up as your grandfather, right? But then we have conflict, and then we have the Knight of Wands. We have flighty ass energy because there's still conflict here, and then we have the 8 of Cups here in the reverse. It could be somebody that wants to see you. And that's the only way they can see you, in a sense, right? I don't feel like it's more so like a setup. It's like you're gonna be in some massive trouble. I just feel like it's good, yeah, because the Queen of Cups here in the upright, you already know. And then the Sun cards here, yeah, King of Pentacles. So what is it, the Taurus or the Capricorn? Which one is it? Oh, to see your mom. That would make sense. That would make sense too. Yes, Deja. But it's nothing like, yeah, and you know I refuse to see her, right? I mean, do you want spirits? Here's the thing though. Do you want spirits advice or do you want my advice? Cause I'm petty. So, and you ignore them, see? So that would make sense. That's why I said don't go out. Honestly, I think the sister's not the one who needs to know. Let me do Deja's question real quick. Honestly, I think CPS need to know. If you really want to know. 2 minutes later, he texted you. Aw, shit. So they trying to get you back into... I want you to be cool and buddy with mom. Oh, that's why it's buffering. I think it's buffering because I keep checking the phone, you guys. Okay, Deja, what did you want to know real quick, Deja? No problem at work. I don't blame you. Like, I don't. Shoot. I see my grandmother for the first time in years, and it's been a while since I've been able to talk to her because I felt betrayed, so I don't blame you. Shoot. Deja, are you still here? Yeah, no problem. Anytime. So they confirmed, done and done. Oh yeah, the Google ads. That's right. Okay, so will these Google ads help for Deja monetarily this month? Them Google ads, come on Google. All them ads. Please, Edith. You be there for me, I can be there for you. The fuck? The least I can do. Google ads be paying. Look. Google ads. Are they gonna? Yeah, but here's the thing. She wants to know, is it coming this month or is it next month? But let's see. Coming this month. No, I said King of Pentacles and King of Cups. Or did I say? I said Knight of Wands. That's what I said. I said Knight of Wands. In and out, flighty energy. That's what it was. Anytime. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Okay. 6 of Cups reverse. Emperor reverse. Here's the thing. They're not gonna give it to you all the way. Okay. I pulled too many cards. Anyway, let's see. This is what I get for you, Deja. Cause I see the 6 of Cups, and then the Emperor in the reverse, right? So I feel like it's more like a power move. I don't know if like you're new to Google Ads and they may take more your AdSense or whatever it is, right? Than you think they will, but they'll pay you out, but it might just not be as much as you think they're gonna pay you right about now until you get more clicks or more ads or more things, whatever that it is that you need, right? So this month it could be a little amount that you're getting, but in the future I feel like it's gonna pay off more, if that makes sense, right? Just wait on it. Yeah, because you may have to depend on something else to help you pay some bills and things like that. So don't just depend on this to just pay your bills. But you are going to be paid out. They are going to pay you, just not as much as you're going to right now at this point in time. But
something to eat.
It's coming.
No, it's not.
I hope that made sense. I hope that helped you. Okay, so Squilly does have donated readings. So I'm going to do the donated question. Let's see. Okay. So, should you tell the sister about everything that went on? Squilly, he mad. Look, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying, no problem, not to lose my head.
I caught.
Okay, so should he tell the wife's sister about what's going on in the house?
No.
Said one message. Look, okay, so should he tell the sister? Cause you nice. See, I would have already did it. You know, look, okay, I know. This is me, okay? I'm petty Betty, okay? Especially when it comes to my kids. I don't give a fuck, right? So his, one of my kids' dads, I ain't gonna say which one, ain't helping, right? So I messaged his whole family on Facebook, tell him how much a piece of shit he was. I don't give a fuck. And then he told me that y'all over here supporting him, not taking care. He's like, oh, don't worry about financially supporting for your child. Just be there for her. He don't even do that. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Whatever. Y'all stupid as fuck. And y'all support that shit. And then y'all wonder why I don't let my child around you guys. The fuck? Cause y'all gonna make her end up just like him. I'm good. Nope. Fuck you. You know what I mean? So I messaged the whole family. I don't give a fuck. I'm petty Betty. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell him what he said, what you said, what they said. I messaged your cousin, brother, auntie, mammy, sister. I don't give a fuck. But I don't give a fuck because I've been doing this by myself for how many years? I don't care. Anyway.
Awesome. Buttercup.
All right. So let's see. Should Squilly tell the sister? That's why I'm like, do it. Yep. Here's the thing though. Sometimes justice don't get served unless you step in and be the server. I'm just saying. I mean, karma's real. Yeah, karma's real. Sometimes you gotta play karma. Sometimes you have to. You really do, because people don't play. You know, like, people don't really pay attention. Like, educators or business people, whatever, they think they can continue to get over on you, right? Fuck with their money. Then you can teach them a lesson. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta be that individual. Yes, I do believe in karma, 100%. But sometimes you gotta be karma. Okay? You do. I'm just saying. Shit, what's a lawyer do? Okay. Look, anyway. Eight of Wands messages, 2 of Cups. Ooh, you gonna open a bag of worms. Here's the thing though, Squilly. I feel like no matter what I say, you're gonna do it anyway. Honestly, I really feel like no matter what I say, you're gonna do it anyway. They're gonna take in what you're saying, okay? And they're really gonna evaluate the health of the children. Is one of the kids struggling in school? What is that? And that's a result of what's going on? Is one of them really having a hard time in school because they're not really getting enough attention or the help that they need right about now? And it's like making sense now once you tell them why these things are going on? Because this is usually a student. And I really feel like reverse, like this student's not getting a certain grasp, or they're having trouble in school or something like that, right? Yeah, here we have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, it don't matter what I say, you're gonna do it anyway. 9 of Swords, you ain't worried about a damn thing. It don't matter. You gonna do it. Yeah, because they keep arguing, including the kids. That shit's not okay. Ooh. And we have the 4 of Swords. I feel like you're gonna... Okay. I feel like you're gonna put the nail in the coffin. Okay? You know that phrase? You're gonna put that nail in the coffin. In a sense. Right? Like, it's done. Like, once you tell it, it's done. It's over. Like, go ahead and call the crypt keeper. Yeah, call... You know, that's gonna be the final straw. Because, honestly, I feel like they already have problems with that side of the family. And you telling them this, yes, thank you. This is... Okay. You telling them this is gonna be, like, the final straw. And that could be wanting somebody to, like, either step in, get custody, karma's coming, here you are gossiping, here we have the Ice King, right, which could actually may as well be a judge, right, and we have, shit, Squilly, you just gonna sit back, why I see, like, you sitting back all maniacal and shit, like, watching the shit fall into place just cause you know that at least the kids are still gonna be taken care of, you're just sitting there like, ha 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 ha, bitches, like, in a sense, like, you're just gonna sit there like, well, yeah, and I feel like, you know, it's gonna happen regardless. Even if you don't say anything, it's gonna come out anyway. If anything, you might have been the person keeping it from happening, right? In a sense, right? Because honestly, if you weren't there, I feel like it would have already they would have been told on already. And in a sense, I just feel like you
can't get me bears.
Are tired of keeping that from everybody in every situation, in a sense, right?
What?
Like, it's how it's gonna be sometimes. Like, you need to learn your lesson. Like, and if you're not learning it yet, like, when will you? When will you? And I'm doing it, fuck it. I feel like they already, yeah, see? But the thing is, you doing it, remember why you're doing it. Remember why you're doing it. From love, right? You're doing it for the kids, okay? Come from that place. Yes, you got hurt too in the process. But come from the place of love because you want the kids to have better and do better and be better. But this is not the environment from them, okay? Better cut your money off. That part. Okay? Look. But I feel you need to come from that place of this is for the kids because you see a better future for them, right? That's the dream you want from them is to have a better future. And the honesty, even if you don't tell it, it's going to come out anyway. So, I guess. Get the fuck out of here. He said, I guess. Cut that money off that one, okay? Look. Okay, what is this one? Yeah, divination. Okay, in a sense, it's kind of like spell work without having a spell, right? Like you just telling the universe, I want them to get justice. That's kind of your spell, in a sense, right? In a sense, like it's divine. It's divine. If you wouldn't have done it, somebody else would have. Lost because they're lost individuals and now they need to be found however they need to be found, right? It's gonna come out and it needs to happen. Release it. The release card is here. Let it out. Release it. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Literally, let the storm rage on. Okay, he said message sent. Let the storm look, and then the money card's at the bottom because this is what was like what started it all. The cold never bothered me anyway. Okay, do you have another question, Squilly? It's funny how some... I know I shouldn't be laughing. But I mean, learn your lesson. I've been through some shit. I can laugh because I've been through some shit. I know how it is to be there. Okay, personally, firsthand. Okay, but not to the point where I'm gonna let it take over my life or affect my kids ever. Once I realized, I was like, fuck this shit. You know? And if you can't do that on your own, then you need fucking outside help. Like, real shit. He said, now I feel fucking great. Make sure. I don't know about that one. But let's see if I can break down navigation wise. Okay. Name some states to me. What state are you going to? Name some states. And I'll pull cards for each state. The past is in the past.
Don't you dare, Apple. Don't you
Let
dare,
it go.
Apple, I hate you. Yes.
What's going on, D?
I outran Apple. I outran Apple. I outran Apple.
Oh, you had a question?
Darn.
Yeah, I think you guys are the only ones left, yeah? Oh, no, Georgia, you still here?
Ooh. They can't aim. Because you literally can't aim. Come on.
Okay.
So not.
I just left Georgia, too. About a week ago.
Yes, I did it.
Okay. Squilly, name some states. What states are you going to so I can pull for the states? I need state names.
Yeet. I really thought I wasn't going to pass.
If what?
Buttercup.
If he would contact you this month or in July. Oh, the guy that you were talking about?
Yes. Buttercup. Yes. Buttercup.
Edith.
Buttercup.
She ain't in Ohio, okay?
Ooh. Goodness.
Night of Wands came out. You definitely gonna meet her out and about. Okay. Florida, Oregon, Washington, Texas. Okay. Florida. Let's try. Will Squilly meet his romantic partner in Florida?
He even likes that.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Florida. No. Three of Swords. Hell no. Only thing you're gonna meet is somebody that's gonna break your heart and maybe take your wallet. Okay. And Ace, you see, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I said take your wallet. Nope, it's not Florida.
Apple.
Edith, I already heard it. Hi, Ezra. Yes, there is. Hey, Jasmine, you from Texas? Hey.
Apple's not where they're winning. Apple's not where they're
He said that I'm not going to Florida then. Why can't I see the list? Okay, oh, there it goes. Okay, Oregon. Will he find her in Oregon?
Ooh.
Thank you. Okay.
I want the whole thing.
Knight of Cups in the reverse and then the Four of Pentacles. You can meet somebody there, but they're still holding on to a lot of shit. And their emotions are going to be all over the fucking place. Like, all over the fucking place. You can meet somebody, but I don't feel like you're going to meet somebody with long-term potential, if that makes sense, right?
I want the expensive one. I'm joking.
He said whatever state's my next location. Let's see. They also could be clingy. With that Four of Pentacles, they could be clingy too. Okay, Washington.
That is a lot.
Thank you. Okay. Hermit in the reverse. This is going to be a very wise individual you can meet in Washington that's very honest, very true, because that's the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So even if they tried to lie to you, you catch them in a lie. But here's the Hermit card. So you can meet somebody who's very woke. In a sense, they're woke. They've done a lot of inner reflection and things like that. I just feel like you'll find somebody who doesn't want to be done wrong, in a sense, and doesn't want to do wrong in Washington. But let's see Texas. Texas. My head hurt. Edith, are you sending me messages?
You can buy some balls. Jake.
I don't know why I just said that. Are you sending me messages, Edith?
Yeah, I want to.
Thank you. Okay. Texas, okay, Page of Cups, and then the King of Swords, okay. You can meet somebody in Texas, but their educational level might not be might not be on the same level that you would like, in a sense. Here we do have the Page of Cups, so they may seem immature to you, especially in the reverse. So they got some things that they need to work through here at the same time. Oh, you good. And then we have the King of Swords. So I mean, you can meet somebody potentially in every state. It just depends on which state you want to go to, right? But I feel like this person also doesn't follow the rules, or it. What am I getting? Like if you were to have an agreement on things, this person wouldn't really follow along with the same rules in some sort of type of way. But I say try all of them. Shit, the fuck. I hope that made sense, and I hope that helped you. Said clicky to a certain extent.
Yeet.
I didn't say Cali. I said Oregon, didn't I? Oh, Cali. Let's see.
The Cali Calypso.
Oh, they find her in Cali. Going back to Cali. Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Okay, this one flew out. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so that's better. They've gone through a lot of hurts, endings, and betrayals, so they're not gonna want to continue to go down these betrayals too at the same time. And this is somebody who has great communication skills here too at the same time. So yeah, Cali would be a good choice too.
The Calypso.
They'll have a lot on their plate to do too, but they'll make sure to still keep in communication. Is what I get. That's awesome. That's what you heard. 'Cause bird is the word. I hope that helped you, Squilly. I hope that makes sense. I didn't get you a crystal card. Hold on. Babe. Thank you. Okay, Squilly. I got for you Aquamarine. Okay, the number 4. So that's where foundation here too at the same time. Pick. It's up to you. It's always up to you. That's that yoga pose. All right. Let's see. Aquamarine. Okay, element water, astrology, moon. That's the Sahasrara chakra, which is your crown chakra. That was the seated forward bend pose, and it benefits all the muscles from the posterior part of the body. We are living in a moment where we want and need to be alone. We do not experience the solitude as isolation, but the opposite. These moments are precious for our inner equilibrium. Aquamarine is a stone of harmony and peace and gives us these states of profound well-being and self-sufficiency. By meditating on aquamarine, we can attain a profound and lengthy serenity. What is necessary and what is superfluous in our lives? Are we in contact with ourselves? How do we perceive solitude? Aquamarine is a psychophysical emotional balancer. It favors introspection, spiritual growth, and mental clarity. It disperses timidity and helps to develop creativity. So get that creative on. It will help you with creating more skits, too. I just got that. So, hey, get it. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it, Squilly. Good luck finding whatever you need to do. Calling the messages. You get a message back. Keep me in the loop. I want to know what she say. I'm so nosy. Anyway, I hope that helped you. But of course. He said I'm going with all the strength. Just pick. Exactly. Georgia, are you still here? And then D, I got you. Who's still here? Anytime.
He's from Tacoma?
He's coming from Tacoma.
Taco Man?
Taco Ma. It was a joke that my grandfather had made up. My grandmother's husband. He's Puerto Rican and he has a Spanish church, right? Go ahead, post your question, Georgia. Right, where it's all Spanish speaking, and he made a joke one time. I don't know if it was at that church or another church. I don't remember. Anyway, he made a joke one time how Tacoma means more taco, because it's Tacoma. If you break it down, taco, and then more taco. I don't know how many tacos you're gonna find in Tacoma though. Indeed. So she know for a fact I ain't lying. Ooh. Schoolie said I used to put it down.
What?
Okay, who's coming towards Georgia in romance?
Yes.
Romance. Y'all like to keep it close, huh? With the sister? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Romance. Who's coming for romance for Georgia?
Wow.
Thank you. Okay. All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and then we have the Ten of Swords. So you have somebody rushing into you right about now. Thing is, I feel like they've been through a lot in their past. And have had a lot of betrayals and backstabbings and things of that nature that they don't want to continue to go down that same path again in any way, shape, or form, right? So they're coming to you, but that at the same time, they just might be guarded, okay? They also want something that's going to be long-lasting. But they want to kind of rush into it. Like, if you want some rush... I don't know, it works for everybody differently. So I feel like the next person could want to rush into something quickly with you, Georgia. Okay. I hope that helped you. Just wait your turn, please. But welcome in, Autumn. He a fool. Wait, what happened? What did I miss?
Can't do that one.
I mean, he is the Aries, right? D, what's your question? Oh, you're waiting on a Virgo. That'll make sense. Yes. Just wait for your name to be called, please. And then I'll call you. Of course. But welcome in, Autumn.
Kick. Piece of cake.
I thought you were talking about July or June. But you want to know if they miss you? Let's see. Does Brennan miss G at all? Thank you. Okay, here we have the Hangman in the reverse and the Four of Wands. They don't spend their time thinking about you. I really don't feel like it. Yeah, they miss the maybe being around you part or having a foundation with you. But honestly, I don't feel like you're somebody who comes to their mind much at this point in time in their life. I feel like they're focused on making sure their house and things are together. I hope that made sense. I hope that helped you. Ezra, what's your question? Georgia said, I don't want the Aries. Good. I don't get the free stations anyway. Does the Taurus still have feelings for Ezra? That's surprising that he doesn't think about you. Thank you. Okay. Here we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. What's your question? Oh, does the Taurus still have feelings for you? And then the Eight of Wands. I don't know about feelings. They have lust for you, though. They have a lot of lust for you. And communication. That's one thing they miss. I really feel like communication and lust. Emotion-wise, I don't feel emotion. But they do miss having some conversations and doing things with you and chatting with you and things like that. But as far as emotion, I don't think so. The Emperor and the King of Cups, it could be another individual. It could be somebody else. You know, we see them as the Emperor and the Ace of Cups and think it's somebody else, and it turns out not to be. That happens all the time. It happens to be somebody else. Like, I had a reading where, from Edith, where I had a friend who, or actually she put a Wands card, and I was like, I don't know any male wands that would want to hang out with me and spend time. Turned out it was my friend. My friend actually happens to be a masculine female, and even when I used to read for her, she would pop up as male in the cards, right? So it can always be somebody else or somebody different that you're thinking of, right? You want it to be that person, but it can end up being somebody else, right? If that makes sense. Of course, Ezra. Hey, Julia.
Too easy.
Why did I scroll back up? Why won't you let me scroll?
Every time
It's doing the most. Okay, who didn't get their questions? Because this is acting up. Put an emoji, please. If you didn't get your question answered, please put an emoji.
I want the little dino ball.
You are a dino ball.
No, he's not.
Yeah, D, no problem. No, the King of Cups is a water sign card. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't mean that's actually their sun sign either. That could be just the traits of that person. That person could just be like a very caring, nurturing, kind person, right? It could be something in somewhere else in their chart. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's that person because you see that sign. Don't always get thrown off by signs when it comes to tarot, because those could also be attributes of that person. The Emperor, no, the Emperor is not a Scorpio card. The Emperor is Aries or Taurus. Okay, Julia, what's your question? But I mean, the Emperor card could also be like somebody who's a boss, somebody who's always in charge, a father figure. Like, there's so many different things that can pop up when just one card. It doesn't mean just one thing, you know? Stop.
Stop hitting yourself.
Okay, well, Julia and the Gemini get married. Thank you. Okay. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay, which necessarily isn't a marriage card. Yeah, no, I don't see. I just pulled another card just to see, and I got the Five of Swords. I don't see marriage per se, because there's still conflict that you guys need to work through. Right? You guys still have to work on this relationship, especially with communication. I feel like communication is a big factor here. Also speaking what's on your mind, right? Saying what you mean, meaning what you're saying, in a sense. But I don't see marriage in the cards. Doesn't mean it won't be in the future, but as of right now, I don't see marriage. I hope that made sense.
Goalkeeper.
Did I get everybody? I saw a couple of people that were in here. Ugh, all this ridiculousness.
Gumball.
Gumball.
Onion. No.
What's your question, Autumn? Of course, Julia, no problem. I hope it helped you. I need more water. Okay. Who is coming towards Autumn in love? In love. Love for Autumn. Love for Autumn.
Yes.
Romance, please. Romance for Autumn. Thank you. Okay. Strength in the reverse. And the Seven of Wands. You gotta go after what you want. With the Strength in the reverse, you gotta go after what you want. Stop being so shy. You see somebody, you want to go on a date with them, you want to talk to them, initiate the conversation. I feel like you need to initiate this. Okay? You see somebody, they seem like a cool person. Hey, how you doing? Oh, that looks pretty cool today. You know, it's a nice weather out here lately. You know, just start random ass conversations and get bold and get out there so you can open yourself up to more options in romance, right? I really feel like you need to take the bull by the horns on this one. You gotta get out there and get it yourself if you don't want to be single anymore. Yeah, and once you do, your fortune will change, because I saw the Wheel of Fortune. But I hope that helped you. Who's in here smoking weed? Somebody thinking about it. You too. I thank you, Julia. I appreciate that. No problems, Autumn. Wait, the only reason you thought... Yeah, I get that. And sometimes, too, D, this is what happens, too, right? Because... Oh, let me get comfortable, y'all. Okay, so... There's been instances, right, that I thought an ex was coming back. I'm going to tell you, right? Because I kept getting that energy. Like, I feel like it's going to be, let's say, a Gemini, right? I dated a Gemini, and I thought that person was coming back, right? It turned out it wasn't that person. It turned out to be somebody with who actually happened to be Gemini, but had same qualities as that individual. So you can be coming across an individual, too, at the same time, who has that same qualities of somebody that reminds you of somebody in the past, right? And that's that energy you're feeling. You're just feeling familiar energy, right? That's why I always say I don't know. I can never tell which Taurus is coming back because I've dated a few and I don't know which one, because they all have similar energies to them. So I'm like, I don't know which one is it, and I figured it out once I got back. You know, so it could just be somebody who has the same kind of energy
That's fair.
as that individual. You gotta let it play out. But I got everybody, yeah. Because I might get off, you guys. Because I keep having to look at the phone anyway. It's been... Yeah. So just let it play out. Because it could be somebody who just reminds you, you know?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, Julia. I just don't think... I think I have too much Gemini in my chart to really date another Gemini. Personally, myself. Personally. I just tried. It didn't work. It wasn't going to happen. Nope. But they're great friends. They're great friends. Romance, I just don't think it works.
Oh.
At least for me. Personally. I'm talking about personally. You know?
Ooh.
It's been an hour and 43 minutes and you're still not here. Yeah, let me get off the phone, you guys, so I can make a phone call. All right, you guys. Lover's card is Gemini too. Yeah, it is. Lover is Gemini. I also see the Magician as Gemini. Some may see it as Aquarius, but I see it as Gemini. Oh my gosh, why am I breaking out? From personal experience, I would say no. And that's just personal experience, right? Doesn't mean that they can't be. Not at all. Not at all. Because you could have other factors. There's other things in their chart that could make you a better match. Every Gemini is not the same. Every Cancer is not the same. Doesn't mean that they won't be able to match. You know?
Ooh.
That's just me. That's why I probably date a lot of earth signs or air signs. Depends on the air sign.
Ooh. Oof, his spikes.
Anyways, you guys, I really do gotta get off. Because I gotta make some of these phone calls. And now my eyes bothering me. But as always, you guys, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your time. I'll try to get it back on again tomorrow or so and see what happens. We'll see. If not tomorrow, maybe the next day. Depending on the Wi-Fi, right? But as always, you guys continue to grow and prosper on your spiritual journey. It's easy or difficult as it may be. And until next time, love and blessings, everybody.